burger, I have to get to one of my favorite segments of the show when it comes to Shannon Sharpe. And this segment of the show is called I Told You So. Not only a week ago, not only 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, 2 months ago, since we've been covering this Shannon Sharpe lawsuit, I said over and over and over, guys, we looked at the lawsuit. We looked at what's being alleged. We looked at the statement Shannon Sharpe made. We looked at the evidence that was presented, the text messages, the audio. And I came to the conclusion that this was not going to end well for Shannon Sharpe. As we know, and as we now know, it did not. I got to do a little bit of a rewind and show you guys the video from just last week when we talked about this. And here's what I had to say about what was going to happen with the Shannon Sharpe trial. The first one is going to be very interesting. So we talked last week in the last couple of videos about what was going on with Shannon Sharpe in this lawsuit. As you guys know or may not know, Shannon Sharpe is facing a lawsuit, which I think is not going to end well for him. And he should have settled in the first place. Now, Shannon did try and settle this for $10 million. Obviously, Gabby and her attorney, Tony Buzbee, they said, man, listen, we know why you're offering $10 million. That's because you really should be paying us 20. And we're going to try and get that 20. So lawsuit's going forward. There's supposed to be a hearing last week, allegedly. All right, I'm going to get that. And I'm not going to get into everything that happened with the hearing. Y'all know what happened. I covered it on this channel at length. So again, that was just one instance of where I tried to tell everybody since the beginning that these consent civil lawsuits never end well. Never end well. It's too easy. And what did they say? What did Tony Buzbee say at the beginning of that lawsuit? Someone can tell you 99 times that something is okay, but the one time they say no, no means no. Period, guys. So now we're at this point. Shannon Sharpe, it's looking like he settled everything, and Tony Buzbee is getting a well-deserved victory lap. He won. Tony Buzbee won, and it pains me to say this, but again, we talked about this. I told you guys this was going to happen. Tony Buzbee here. What does he say in this tweet? Jane Doe versus Shannon Sharpe. On April 20th, 2025, the Buzbee law firm filed a complaint in Nevada making several allegations against Shannon Sharpe on behalf of our client. Both sides acknowledge a long-term consensual and tumultuous relationship. After protracted and respectful negotiations, I am pleased to announce that we have reached a mutually agreed upon resolution. You guys know what that means. They settled. Oh boy. All matters have now been addressed satisfactorily, and the matter is closed. The lawsuit will thus be dismissed with prejudice. Means it goes away forever and cannot be brought again. Now, as we stop at this point, I want you guys to keep in mind what I showed you in the video that I first played. Shannon Sharpe initially offered $10 million for this to go away, for it to not even get to this point. What do you guys think Shannon Sharpe settled for? Was it 11 million, 15 million, 20 million, 25 million? Did he give her the whole 50 million? She wanted $15 million. I don't think she got that. I'm going to stick to my initial claim. I think she's going to get 25. Did Shannon Sharpe write Gabby a $25 million check? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Also, one thing I want to point out, a big part of this, and the even bigger part of this, because money is money, let's be real, Shannon paid the price. It is what it is. The bigger part of this are the criminal charges, because this just happened in January, which means that if this was a real thing, Gabby could move forward and file criminal charges against Shannon Sharpe. Now, again, I'm not an attorney, so I don't know how this would work, but it appears to me, and it would seem, and the smart thing to do, if I were Shannon, if I were Lanny, is say, hey, we got to talk about criminal charges. We can settle. That's fine. But we need to make sure that we don't have an issue with criminal charges. I don't want her to be riding on her brand new yacht, living off of her villa in Italy, and then think, you know what? That still hurt my feelings. Let's file some criminal charges. So I wonder if that was a part of this settlement. Now, to all the attorneys watching, I appreciate y'all. Let me know if that's something that's even possible. If you're settling a civil case, can you say during that civil case that, hey, we're not going to press any criminal charges. We just want our money and we're going to walk away. I hope to God that that's the case, because I don't know how Shannon Sharpe would sleep at night knowing that there's still a possibility this chick, if she got her feelings hurt, could still turn around and walk into the police department. Tony Buzbee's like, hey, I didn't have anything to do with me. Man, oh man. So speaking of Gabby, what did she have to say? As you guys know, we've reported on it here. Gabby was a, what should I say? A content creator of a certain form on a certain platform. And it's looking like she has retired. Why she is officially retired? I'll let you guys be the judge. It may have something to do with the recent multi-million-dollar lawsuit she just settled. But again, this is all alleged. I don't know that we'll really ever know. Tony, I know he's going to watch this video. If you want to, you know, anonymously slip some information over to the channel, I'll be happy to share it here. Either way, what did Gabby say on her Instagram account? Now, this is alleged. I don't know if this is real or not. I've been trying to back it up. I went to this Instagram that she has. I don't see this post there, so it may have been posted on their story and disappeared. But there's several places that are reporting. Gabby said this: today, I have decided to retire from OF. Thank you for the incredible support you've shown me over the past few years. As my guy Noah reminded me in the chat, she did need a lot of support because she's one of those chicks that has this rare disease to where she is allergic to clothes and has a lot of trouble wearing them and keeping them on. Either way, this community has given me a life I could have never imagined. Thanks to Shannon Sharpe. I'll still be active on social media and have several new projects in the works that I can't wait to share. I'm truly excited for this next chapter. I love you all forever and ever, Gabby. She is officially retiring, guys. Is this because of Shannon Sharpe? Is it a coincidence? I don't believe in coincidences. I think they're both directly related, as long as this is true. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments and in the chat. Did Shannon take one of the biggest L's since Cassie's settlement? Do you guys think Gabby got a bigger settlement than Cassie? Oh, that would be crazy. Cassie got $20 million from Diddy. You guys think Shannon Sharpe paid Gabby more than Diddy paid Cassie? Oh man. That would be wild. In my opinion, when I played Shannon Sharpe's video, I said to you multiple times, I think Shannon's not apology video. I think Shannon's, hey, this is what's going on video was worse than Diddy's apology video to Cassie. If it turns out that we find out information that Gabby got paid more than Cassie, we would have been right again. Let me know what y'all think in the comments in the chat.